Sorry, what was that?
What makes a geometric series geometric? How would you define a geometric series?
When it goes up by a power.
Or do you want to be more specific? I think I know what you're trying to say.
Basically, you'd have a common ratio.
Yes, a common ratio. So you're multiplying by something, a common something each time. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So you might have a situation where your first term, second term, third term is going up by a common ratio. So if your first term is A, your second term is AR, your third term would be AR squared, right? Clayton, what would your fourth term be?
AR to the 3.
AR cubed. And Cameron, what would your next term be?
AR to the 4.
AR to the 4. In this situation, what's your A? Cameron.
3.
No, not quite.
Oh, is it 3x?
Yes, it's 3x. Good, 3x. Right?
Sorry, would that be negative 3x?
No, it'd be 3x. Because what's in front of the 3?
Positive.
Positive, yeah. So it's just 3x. All right? What would AR be?
Oh, sorry.
Now that you're on a roll in asking questions, answer the next bit. What's AR going to be?
AR is going to be negative 6x squared.
Negative 6x squared, right? What would, and therefore, hold on, what would, we'll stick with Clayton, what would R be? Well, R would be AR over A, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The A's are going to cancel. You see that?
Yep.
So what would R be? It would be what over what?
It would be negative 6x squared on 3x.
Yes. Which, when we simplify it, becomes?
Negative 3x.
Negative?
Oh, 2x.
Negative 2x. Good. Right? Who are we up to? Artie. Right? So Artie, what would the next term be? AR squared. It's given to us.
AR squared would be 12x cubed.
12x cubed. So let's confirm that our R is consistent, right? So this is going to confirm whether this is in geometric series or not, right? So R, another way to calculate R would be AR cubed over AR squared. You see that? So in other words, this term over this term, right? Which would be what?
12x cubed over negative 6x squared.
Negative 6x squared.
And you wrote 12x squared for AR squared by mistake.
Sorry?
You've written 12x squared for AR squared equals.
Oh, yes. Thank you. So that should be cubed, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. But in terms of this one here, right?
It'd still be negative 2x.
Is our R consistent?
Yes.
Yes. So is this in geometric series?
Yes.
Yes. Is everyone okay with that? Cameron and Clayton?
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Okay, so now what we do is we go, what do we have to find? Which expression is a term? Oh, okay, cool. So now what we do is we take that, or each one of these, right? Oh, gee. So, okay, I'll do this quickly, right? So what we've got to do is we've got to take the A out, right? So if we take the A out of 3,720, what do we get? Can someone do that quickly?
1,024. 1,024 x to the 9.
Okay, so yeah, so we're trying to show that AR are n minus 1. We're going to try and divide equals to, what is it? 3,072 x to the power of 10, right? So we want the r to the power of n minus 1 to equal to 3072 x to the power of 10 all over 3x. And what did you say it was?
24.
Yep.
And
X
x
to the power 9. Okay, good. All right. Now, what we got to do then is we've got to see whether or not negative 2x to the power of some number is going to give that, right? So they've got 9. So what would negative 2 to the power of 9 be?
Negative
512.
Yeah, so the answer is this one's not an answer. Got it? But let's take, for example, negative 2x to the power of 10. What would that be?
1024.
1024 x to the power of
10.
10, right? Which means that when we take that number and multiply it by our a, what's our a? 3x. Then our answer is 3072 x to the power of 11. You see that?
Yep.
So which one of those answers is going to be a term in this geometric series?
C.
C. Got it?
This question, I just used the equation for finding a term in a geometric series.
Yep.
So I just found it through that. What I did is I went with the largest term, which was 11.
Yep.
And I just found the answer to be C.
Yes. Right. And so you did 3x times negative 2 x to the power of 10. Yep. And that gave you 3072 x to the power of 11. Is that right?
Yeah. Negative, I think. Oh, no, yeah, positive. Never mind. Yeah.
Yep. Because Tn is a to the power of r to the n minus 1. So what would n be in this situation? N would be 11.
11.
Yeah, because 11 minus 1 gives you 10.